hello. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday Night Live. My name is Cara Lockwood with Cara's Color Me Creative. I am doing a little series called At Home with Cara Lockwood, which is all about this cool McKinney downtown historic house that my husband and I are now living in. And we had kind of a different, I guess a modern, it wasn't a modern vibe house, but a modern house. And I had decorated it kind of like boho vibe with lots of colors and bright and almost garish like stuff going on. And now we're in this historic downtown McKinney house in downtown McKinney. And I'm creating a cottage vibe. And so it's super new for me, super different. Today I'm going to show you around my bedroom. And I'm going to show you how it's so pretty and so soft, and the colors are so soft. But I have two pieces of furniture, one behind me and another one. This one I got off of Marketplace, and it needs to be painted because that whatever yellow color that is not going to work for me. And then another one that's like bright pink and red that's in this beautiful light, like just soft colored bedroom, and I need to paint that too. So we're going to start with this one tonight, but I am going to show you around my bedroom and my bathroom because I'll show you what I'm going to do in my bathroom. Hi, Mary. Hello, sis. Thanks for coming on here. You're the first comment that I see so far. If you're here, tell me that you're here. Tell me whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Tell me where you're from. If I don't know, Mary is from Florida. If I don't know where you're from, go ahead and tell me where you're from, and tell me what you'd like to see. But this is what I'm doing for the next several months. I'm going to show you around my house, and we're going to decorate it together. Today I'm going to give you the choice between two colors. Hi, Gail. Between two colors, and whatever you decide, I'm going to read like the first 10 comments, and however many are towards one or the other, that's the color I'm going to paint it in because I like both. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Julie. All right, so I'm going to show you around my my bedroom right now. So you see these are old school vintage doors, and they are heavier than heck, you guys. And they're just like so those don't get painted, right? But if you can see, you can actually. The color's really good tonight. It's a dusty, pretty blue-green color. It's definitely looking green on the camera. It's definitely more blue. And so then I have this dresser. You'll be able to see more of the bedroom in a second because I'll come over here. I have that dresser, the yellow one in the background. Where am I? That yellow one. I got that off of Facebook Marketplace, so that's what we're going to paint tonight. And you're going to just love your dining room. Oh, thank you. Oh, from Massachusetts. Nice. Emma. Hi, I'm from San Antonio. Yay, watch it on YouTube. So this is that yellow one is what we're going to paint tonight. Let me get over here so you can see the whole room as a whole. Get the cords. So you can see it's very soft, right? Put the little thing down. There you go. It's very soft. There's the bed. I'm going to show you the bedding. So you guys can tell me what color you want me to paint this dresser in. So this is something I've had for a long time. It's been in a closet, and I love it, but it's been in a closet because it didn't go with what I was doing. So that is the bed, is like the accent bedding. Okay, isn't it really pretty? It's soft. It's white. It's got kind of that blue that's on the wall. The same blue is this color. And then it's got these grays and beiges and a little bit of green in it and all of that. My hat. This was what I'm going to call my retreat treat. So after I did my retreat, I treated myself. Okay. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe a mustard. Okay, Tammy, I only have two colors to choose from. So one of them is going to be an accent color that's not even in that bedding. And one of them will be a complementary color. So I will show you the colors I have to choose from. This is what we're painting today. Okay. That's what we're painting today. Okay. So here we go. So one of the colors is Blushing Coral, okay? And I'm choosing these because I love these colors. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leaning towards Queen Bee. Okay. That color. There you go. So that would be an accent color, right? It's not in that bedding, but if you look, I'm going to put it up next to it. It looks really pretty with the bedding. Okay, so that looks really pretty with the bedding. Okay, so this is Blushing Coral. I only have two colors to choose from. I know you guys are all like, Queen Bee or this. I don't have any Queen Bee on hand. I do have some DIY colors, but not Queen Bee. Okay, so that's Blushing Coral. And the other one will be kind of a so this wall is kind of blue with a gray tone. So the other one will be this color, which is green. So what do you think? Blushing Coral or green? This is Calm Palm. This is Daydream Apothecary Calm Palm. Okay, so you guys tell me right now, and while you're telling me, I'll take you into my bathroom so you can see our next projects. Okay. Da-dun, da-dun. So this is my bathroom, and the Blushing Coral is definitely the star in there because I've added this. It is Art Deco. And I've added that is kind of like a darker version of the Blushing Coral. And there's a bathroom tray that I made a long time ago, and I'm going to paint that black. And then there's a Blushing Coral, like that color base on top of it. So I love the green. Okay, we got a green. We got a Blushing Coral. Okay, let's see what we got here. I love the green. Blushing Coral is the other color is too similar to the wall. The other color is too similar to the wall. Okay, coral. Okay, we got coral, 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 green, coral. That's 3 corals. I need like a few more weigh-ins on this, and then we're going to start. Ooh, I'm making y'all sick, aren't I? I'm super excited. And then in case any of you were wondering, I did a post where we were asking about the picture of me, and it is there. And see, that jewelry chest has to be painted too because that doesn't go. Coral, coral, coral. Okay, I think it's going to be coral. Okay. All right, then let's do it. Are you ready? Let's do it. So this is the dresser. I will take everything else off. I even got some tulips on here. Coral. Mary says coral. Do both. Well, there's another piece of furniture. There's actually 2 more pieces of furniture. One that probably doesn't need to be painted, but 2 that have to be painted because it doesn't match. And there's red wine. But so we'll start with the coral here. And then, you know, just because I started in coral doesn't mean it's going to end in coral either, right? So we'll see. But I will, let's see, here's the green. Put that down here. You guys are not going to believe, let's see, this is a brush with the coral on it. I tested it on both sides of the piece because I wanted to see if it, and they both looked okay in here. So I had to test it. I'm going to tell you something that's funny. My clothes and stuff are literally inside here. That's literally my socks and my bras, and that's often I paint like that. So you'll see. Hi, Erin. How are you? Thank you. This is my retreat treat. So after I finished my retreat, I treated myself to this hat. All right, so we're going to get this on here. I'll get it on the back real quick so you can start to see when I come forward to it. Now, maybe some of you are asking about prep for this furniture. All I did was clean it with my Young Living cleaner, which is Thieves Cleaner. That is all I clean it with. I am going to paint over the hardware because I like that look of painted hardware with the metal shining through. And I mean, super fun because my clothes are still in the dresser, so then I don't have to do anything, right? Hello, Amber. We're using blushing coral. Look at that. So pretty, huh? All right. So this blushing coral is part of the new botanical line, right? Am I right there? Yes. It's part of the new botanical line. It's available online on my website. Oh, I hear Delight. Hey, Ben, what are you making for dinner? Do you want to tell them?
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, what are you making?
Special.
You can make it sound good. Come on, be a chef and make it sound good. Hand-breaded shrimp.
Hand-breaded shrimp purchased at Kroger. And a mixed green salad purchased at Kroger.
No. Well, we're making
wherever.
Salad.
Blue cheese dressing. I'm going to cut up some avocado, tomato, green onion I found, thank God. Maybe some shredded cheddar cheese in there. And I got some fresh turkey to just cut up and put in there. Kind of like a mixed green Cobb with no bacon.
I'm not having fresh turkey.
Yes, you're having fried shrimp.
It's not
fried shrimp thing.
That's not fresh turkey. That's turkey cold cuts.
Yeah, hair in your paint.
I know. I think it's Gail Lamucci's because it's dark.
Way to go, Gail.
That Sasha recipe from the retreat. Oh, salsa recipe. Oh, they want the salsa recipe from the retreat.
Oh, yeah, that's so good. Mango jalapeno.
Let's see. It was mango jalapeno, red onion. Anything else?
Orange bell pepper.
Orange bell pepper.
Cilantro. Salt, pepper. Maybe that's it.
Salt and pepper. Cumin? Any cumin?
Oh, probably some cumin. Maybe some lime juice.
Yeah, lime.
Lime juice, salt, pepper, cumin. Yeah.
Easy peasy, guys.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Gail was listening when I said I think it's Gail's hair. Yeah, no kidding, Gail. Like I was opening the lid and I was like, oh, there's a hair. And I'm like, that's Gail's hair. Makes me laugh. So yeah, you guys, I love painting over the hardware. I don't think anything gives a piece a true vintage feel but painting over hardware. It's like the best thing. And then you just wipe some of that paint off, and if your hardware isn't shiny enough underneath the paint, you just with your finger add some gilding wax or even spray paint. Like I'll spray paint a dab of spray paint in a cup, and with my finger just kind of dab it on the top, so it actually looks like it's coming through. But yeah, painted hardware. I'm getting back into my old roots. I used to paint furniture, vintage furniture, and be like super into it. And then I got into, more of a boho look and all that. And so with this cute little house, we have one boho room, which will be our family room, which will remain that. But the rest of it is going to be this cool vintage cottage vibe. Hi, Kath. How are you? My hat is amazing. Amber, this is my retreat treat. It's the treat I gave myself for completing the retreat. So lovingly called the retreat treat. So I had my eyes on it in a store here in McKinney. And on Mother's Day, even though it was my retreat treat, on Mother's Day, I went and got it. Thank you, Pam. It was a win. I guess it was a win of the purchase. Now, so you guys see there's I bought this, and this looks like it's an iron orchid. I'll put it up closer. An iron orchid mold on here for sure. So I don't know. I didn't really talk much to the person I bought it from, but I will definitely put white wax on that. So I can see, you know, the details and all that, because right now it's just getting lost in nowhere land. I am glad I was with you. Ah, sister, I'm glad you were too. So that's Cindy. She is my stepsister / friend. And they were here the whole weekend, and we got to hang out here in McKinney, and we went for the Derby Days. The Derby Days is like Derby Days. Well, you know, it's the Kentucky Derby, and they were serving wine and whiskey drinks. And we walked around the entire town, and how many were there? There were 12 stops. But it was, you know, just little small servings, so it wasn't really that bad. Cara, love your dining room with the striped rug. Ah, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Man, wait, are you going to add any other color? We'll see, Gail. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I might do some white wax. I might do some antiquing to it. I know right now it's pretty just blah, 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 right? No, I will definitely add something. There's no possible way I could just leave it like this, right? That's not me, right? We'll go down here. I'm going to have to get down on my knees now. Okay, here we are. Ooh. All right. But you see, this color is definitely only going to be 2 coats. Like I say with any paint, usually it's 2 coats and then some touch-up. This is not going to require touch-up. The 2 coats on this color is going to be really plenty. And I'm almost done the whole front. And I have not used but like a centimeter of the paint in the can. So that's good. If you're familiar with different types of chalk paints, people ask me all the time. They're like, how does Daydream Apothecary compare to other lines? And you didn't stop for cookies for Seamus. I'll tell you the story about that in a second. I would say, so I've used tons and tons and tons of different kind of chalk paints and all that. I would say that this paint is more like Annie Sloan paint than anything I've ever used. Which, since Annie Sloan was the first paint that I've used and the first paint that many of us have used, that's kind of nice. Kind of a welcome surprise. But it's really nice, which, you know, really means it's very user friendly. Very easy to use. Okay, so the story about Seamus. So if you go to either my reels or my stories on Instagram, or even on TikTok, wherever you know, if wherever maybe you follow me, I don't know. We took Seamus, Cindy and I took Seamus for a walk today, and I walked down the side of the street that I never walk with him. Like I never walk down that side of the street. And it just so happens that on that side of the street, there's a store called the Canine Cookie Company. And we're walking with Seamus, and Cindy and I are talking. We're not paying attention to like the stores and all of that. And all of a sudden he just like stops and like, I'm like, oh, Seamus, come on. And I'm trying, he's like literally at the door of the Canine Cookie Company, and he's sniffing. I mean, this was going on forever, even before we got the cameras out. He's sniffing underneath the door, and like he would not allow me to pull him. I mean, he's 10 pounds. The dog weighs 10 pounds, and he was using all of his weight to like say like, no, you are not taking me. You are not taking me. I need whatever is in the store. I need to be in there. And I was dying because he wouldn't give up. Hi, Natasha. He would not give up. And then as soon as we got him to leave the Canine Cookie Company and get him away from that store, the next store was a popcorn store, and he smelled that as well. I'm gonna get us closer. He smelled that as well, and he's like, all right, I'm going in this store too. So anyways, I actually, you guys, because I am such a good dog mom, trying to get the thing down. Okay, well, that'll work. I'm such a good dog mom. I actually took him back. So I waited until they opened, and I got my wallet, and I took him back after I made the TikTok, and I talked to the owner, and I was like, this is Seamus. His name is Seamus Paddington Lockwood, Duke of Yorkie. So there's that. And I said, Seamus really wanted to come into your store. So we got a free biscuit, and I bought him a toy, and I bought him a whole bag of goodies. Right? I mean, how fun is that? Okay. So here we go. This is blushing coral, and it is gorgeous, right, you guys? So I will wait for this coat to dry, wipe off any drips that I see that might be happening. I'll be waiting for this coat to dry, and then as it dries, we'll paint another coat on. I'm not gonna, like, this is just a straight paint job, so I'm not gonna say, hey, watch me do this straight up paint job. I'm so happy for Seamus. He was so funny. It was crazy. So he got a new toy, and he was happy about it. I will pull out the drawers and slowly, so you can see, like, my clothes are still in this. Okay. So I will pull these out and wipe down whatever hard edges I have or too much paint on there. This is my bra drawer right here, just in case you're wondering. But then I'll just take my brush and lightly go over those. Then in the next couple days this week, we'll add another layer of this, maybe some white wax, maybe some shading. I don't know. We'll see. It's got to, I want it to complement this room, but not overtake this room. So, okay. All right. His dog mommy, Cara's crew. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So that was a quick live. I'm just going to go ahead and get the next coats on after it dries. And then you will see me on during the day. So Monday nights are the only nights I go live on the public. And otherwise, I'm painting during the day. And that's when I'll come on and kind of keep this little situation going. Okay? All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening, okay? Bye.